Welcome to another math problem of the week. So for today's problem, we are given that x is a real number. Satisfy this equation. X to the power of 18 equals to fifth root of 3 to the power of fifth root of 3. Then we are asked to find the value of x to the power of 30. Interestingly, x to the power of 30 is an integer. It may be 8, 9, 10, or 11. What do you think?
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
In order to get this answer, we have to use a property from indices. That is, a to the power of m to the power of n is equal to a m times n. This is one of the property that I'm going to use again and again. There are a few ways to get the answer. I'm going to illustrate one of them here. First of all, I try to write this in terms of x to the power 18. This actually means that 3 to the power of 1 over 5 to the power of 3 to the power of 1 over 5. Now this is like a to the power of m power n, and this means that a to the power of m times n. Initially, I have like y to the power of y. Now I needed to be x to the power of 18. There's something more. So it suggests that this value 1 over 5 should be smaller so that it can donate some of the part into here, and therefore later on you have an extra tower here. This is just an idea. And somehow we can see that we may want to try 1 over 15 for some reason. So 1 over 5 is equal to 3 times 1 over 15. And now we are going to use this again. This is m, and the whole thing here is n. So this is equal to 3 to the power of this one. And this is 3 times 3, 1 over 5. So this is 3 to the power of 6 over 5. So this is 3, 1 over 15. And 6 over 5 equals to 18 over 15. Now this means that 3, 1 over 15, 3, this is 1 over 15 to the power of 18. Now given that this is equal to x to the power of 18. Next, many people will just say that since this is a form, and therefore x equals to 3, 1 over 15. Wait a minute, is it true? Of course, you can see from here that 3 to the power of 1 over 15 is one of the solution, but is this the only solution? Let us proceed first that this is a solution and see what will happen later on. If x equals to 3 to the power of 1 over 15, and therefore x to the power of 30 will equal to 3, 1 over 15 to the power of 30. And use this property again. This is 3 squared, and therefore it's 9. Okay, so far everything okay except for this step. Can we say that if this is true, then x is equals to 3 to the power of 1 over 15? Now, we have to show it here. Fx equals to x to the power of 18. If fx is always increasing, then therefore it is 1, function. If it's 1, function, then this is always true. And in mathematics, to show that this is increasing or decreasing, we have to use a calculus. So fx equals to x to the power of 18. This is in fact equals to e to the power of log x to the power of 18. And this is equal to e to the power of x to the power of 18 times log x. So f prime x is equal to, when you CE, you write it back. When you write it back, you get this term. After that, we will differentiate whatever here. When you differentiate this is UV. Use product rule, write the first one, differentiate the second one. Write the second one, differentiate the first one, 18x 17. So this is x to the power 18. There is common term here, that is x to the power of 17, and this is 1 plus 18 log x. S prime is equal to this expression. Note that 3 to the power of 1 over 15 is more than 1. Why is it so? Because 3 is more than 1 to the power of 15. As long as x is positive, this term is positive, log x is positive, so everything here is positive. F is increasing if x is positive. To be more precise, fx is positive if and only if x is greater than e to the power of negative 1 over 18. When it's increasing, this is the graph, so it will be always up. So for one y, there's only one x. This implies that if fa equals to fb, where both a, b positive, then a is equal to b. So only with this, then we can say that from this part, then x is equal to 3 to the power of 1 over 15. And therefore, you got the answer here. Who interested, you may try using some other value. Let's say if you have x to the power of 18 equals to 3 negative 1 over 60 to the power of 3 negative 1 over 60, then you have more than one answer. So for those who are interested, tell me what's your answer for x to the power of 30 for the case here. So conclusion, for our simple question here, x to the power of 30 is equal to 9. So this is the end of the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next Tuesday.